Everybody knows there's something great to be found at the end of every rainbow. Except for this one, because 6ix9ine, you've been problematic.
I want the whole world to see this.
Now, I know we all have been quarantining and chilling, so 6ix9ine is definitely something going on in your house.
Get on top of each other.
But that's not what we're here to talk about. I'm gonna walk you down memory lane about how a rapper named Tekashi 6ix9ine caught all of your attention and, for some reason, ain't lost it.
I'm the hottest piece of shit on this planet.
This is me ripping off the Band-Aid about how you have been the problem.
I'm tweaking right now.
I bought 3 tickets to your concert this Friday in Louisville.
Treyway.
In 2017, Tekashi 6ix9ine said, "Move over, Rainbow Bright. I'm the new kid on the block."
Look at me. Flawless.
And he released his song called Gumbo. Is it Gumbo?
Good gumbo.
Gumbo came.
Gummo? When he released the song Gummo, the world went crazy because we had never seen a
Rainbow Mexican hair kid, I rap.
And that was the beginning of all the stunts that we now know today as Snitch 9. Wait, that'll come later.
I don't even want to talk about that situation.
So there's so much controversy in the streets about whether or not he's a real gangster.
Scum gang, Treyway.
So I had to go dig down in the vault of T to find out exactly what relationship he's had with the gangs.
This is the man that actually initially brought him to us.
He said, "Yo, I need some help with my music. What's up?" I said, "All right, we got you."
It was a video with a bunch of blood.
Cut the cash in a whip.
You watched it.
Automatically, you know I'm thinking, is he gay? Why is his hair mirrored? I know he's from up the street.
I did it just for the experience.
And I ain't into all the street shit, so I'm gonna let the homie Wack 100 tell you what he thinks.
Because of the politics of the dollar, he got some people to get behind him, and they gave him all this blood.
I didn't have to get clout to be a blood. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not a real blood. You not a real blood.
And although he didn't have a lot of street credibility in New York that we all knew about around the world,
I know I'm gangster.
he started getting looks from people that we all respect. There was Casanova, 50 Cent. 50 Cent even wanted to be his dad.
So how you doing in school? Doing pretty good.
Hell, he had enough time because he wasn't being a dad to his other son.
Oh no.
50. I don't want no shots. It was just a joke.
Go get the strap.
It was a joke, but it was real.
You don't with me, boy.
But those weren't the only two people that put him on the map. He had a list of co-conspirators. Wait, that ain't the right word. Fetty Wap saw a superstar coming even with one eye.
Pull up to his door.
A Boogie couldn't wait to swerve with him.
Swerving.
Now I know all my gay community knows what a Fifi is, but it wasn't that. It was the song that Nicki Minaj hopped on with him.
Treyway.
You watched that. And I ain't here to talk about nobody's mama, but Kanye, you did a song with him too.
Oh my God.
He even had a hit with the baby. Sorry, wrong baby. Lil Baby. Gucci Mane, Tory Lanez, and Gunna. Oh yeah, and Bobby Shmurda. You know the guy who's in prison for not snitching?
I ain't gonna speak on nobody. I hope he ain't doing what I'm hearing.
He was your favorite celebrity's favorite celebrity.
Got a lot of love for 6ix9ine.
My twin brother here.
We got the double date.
His numbers were crazy.
10 for 10 on the billboard.
Congratulations, here's another one.
After he shared all the clout, love, he put a hit out on Chief Keef's cousin rapper Tadal.
I'ma just get your address. I know where you at. I got 30 pack of them right now, bro. Cash.
And that's when got crazy. Then after a back and forth between him and Chief Keef over social media,
Chief Keef.
He on some police.
Tekashi actually pulled up.
Block right here. This what y'all wanted me in Chicago.
But it was that night, nobody was there.
That was last night.
6ix9ine in the old block.
And after that, back in New York, he was shoved into a car by 3 armed men that allegedly were his friends.
Open the door.
It's called kidnapping. But that's okay, because that was all by the homie.
Hey, y'all can kill him.
They demanded money, jewelry, to sleep with his baby mama. Oh wait, that was separate.
I made him look stupid.
I don't know why his baby mama is stressing him out. He's just trying to be there for his little girl. Not that one.
Rapist, pedophile.
Such a happy rapist.
I now know how to treat women with dignity and respect.
They even pistol whipped him to the point where he was hospitalized.
I had my blicky on, so they pistol with me on.
This is problematic. Then there was a shooting at the house where he was scheduled to do a video shoot with Nicki Minaj and Kanye West. I'm getting a gun.
Yo, this shit's loaded.
You ain't gonna catch me slipping. And when the streets caught up with him, everybody was shocked because the world's favorite rapper was now in jail and in prison.
Cases on cases on cases on cases.
He's not going nowhere.
The man was facing
47 years.
so I didn't think he would get out.
If Tekashi 6ix9ine beats this case,
I'll suck his dick. You don't even have to ask me.
Until he came up with a bright idea to defy the street code.
I don't think the fans know that, though.
The very streets that you put him on. And he told.
Did you decide to cooperate with the government?
Yes. I snitched. I ratted.
The non-trade bloods, violent crimes, shootings,
Snitch.
racketeering, drugs.
Snitch.
Hernandez, in sequence, identified Mr. Ellison and then Mr. Mack.
Who was I supposed to be loyal to?
And when he went down, they started on him.
Cyberbullying.
You are a rat. You're a rodent.
Police ask me what I see. I never have and never will snitch on nobody.
My generation ain't
Never gonna get respect.
no chance.
$10 million contract.
Schoolyard crib. I know y'all want to hurt me so badly.
I asked a lot of people that I interviewed what they thought.
You're part of a gang. No.
He snitched on his friends.
Would you do a song with 6ix9ine?
No. No way.
You a dummy.
He was gonna be getting released for being cooperative.
I'm a good kid.
And then your friend Rona sped up the process.
Miasma. Like, no.
Gotta hand it to the lawyer on this.
Yes. So when he got out, he didn't really release a statement as to what happened in the courtroom. And since we all weren't there, we couldn't wait to hear what he had to say.
There's no more training. They're not gonna be needed anymore.
But like any troll who knows how to run the internet, he did it smart. He put up a huge billboard in Times Square. Then he went on Instagram and promoted that he was gonna be dropping a video. And then guess what happened? He broke the f***ing internet.
If a rat came home and did more numbers than me, I would be mad too.
We've seen Drake, who's one of the biggest rappers in the industry, do it, and he only hit 300,000. Tekashi came out of nowhere and hit
2 million.
Now I know you didn't miss that.
Oh, wow.
I wonder what rappers were actually watching it.
They looking at their phone right now like, go on YouTube and watch Gooba.
That even broke Eminem's record on YouTube. You watched it.
Your mind is an eclipse of the origins in
Jay-Z said it best.
Men lie, women lie.
Numbers don't.
And who are we to blame? Me and all the blogs who write about him? Or you?
Have a little bit more respect for yourselves.
Of course he got out and followed all the terms and conditions of his probation officer. I mean, one of them was he couldn't troll.
I mean, if you get a guy in custody getting in trouble and never gonna come to prison, that's because he's an informant.
Not Uncle Snoop.
Rainbow head, dog head, you better get the off my line. I ain't the one, rat boy.
He made it clear that he was reclaiming his throne. As
the king of New York. Y'all not the kings of New York. Little boy, sit down.
Rappers from everywhere start coming out the woodwork. Meek Mill decided to criticize it by going to Twitter. Well, 6ix9ine didn't like that, and he reminded everybody of the time that the game called Meek Mill a snitch.
Then you called detectives with Meek on the phone, let them speak to Meek, incriminate me, and had detectives knocking on my door.
He called Rich the Kid out for owing a jeweler hella money. Rich the Kid didn't like none of that, so he flew to New York to shoot a music video and invited 6ix9ine's baby mama out. And I didn't even know that was happening. But if anybody's gonna point out a baby mama, who better than Future? Nobody's gonna like me after this. You do realize that, right?
But anyway, let's get back to it.
So at this point, we have beef in LA, Philadelphia, New York, Chicago, and Atlanta. Because he also got into it with Young Thug.
How more disrespectful can I get?
And even our boy Chet Hanks. Don't get white chocolate mad. Whoop the patois, ass.
Big up the whole island.
None of them were gonna track him down and do anything because they couldn't find him.
To this day, nobody could touch me.
But Lil Karen did.
6ix9ine is literally, he moved into the house behind me. He's taking pictures.
And then he got outed again.
Oh, 6ix9ine, pull up, bruh.
Where does a kid with rainbow hair run around and hide? I mean, that's like asking where a 13-year-old is when you know they're in R. Kelly's basement.
I love them all. And I love you too.
Well, speaking of R. Kelly.
Ariana Grande.
Girl, you look like R. Kelly's snack. Underage piece of...
He didn't piss on Ariana. He pissed her off.
Ariana, you just don't understand my pain.
By attacking her credibility after he didn't get the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 charts.
Last second, 60,000 units out of nowhere. 6 credit cards. You can buy #1s on Billboard.
That's ridiculous. Literally insane.
He came for America's Sweethearts.
Everyone wants to see me and Justin win. I get it.
I mean, they both have been problematic too.
That's the coolest spot to pick. Billboard, the world is watching.
After he snitched on, told that Billboard was cheating, Billboard actually took away his charting. Now imagine if that was Rihanna, or Beyonce, or Adele. But they never would because everybody loves them. So who do we believe?
Only me.
I mean, it's easy to hate on the guy that nobody likes.
They were 12, 13. They got hit. It's a grown woman.
We're gonna say that one for another day.
I won't talk to you.
But Tekashi did what every Kardashian would do. He took a lemon and turned it into a lemon tree.
Your favorite artist got a rainbow lace front.
Just try to get past it, you know what I'm saying? Do not feel bad.
You made him famous. You made us want to talk about him. So the next time you want to point fingers, don't look at me here.
You should be mad at Joe motherfucker's self.
Oh, Tekashi just texted me.